Hello and welcome to the Legends of Tabletop podcast. We have something exciting tonight. We've got a guest GM with us. We're going to be playing some Call of Cthulhu, which we've played a ton of that before. I've got nothing else. I'm going to kick it over to Alex, and he'll intro the game. We'll intro some characters, and we'll get to it.
All right. Thank you so much, John. Hello, everyone. I'm Alex. I am a member of the Into the Darkness Club, and tonight I will be running a scenario that I've written myself. This is called Kenopsia, and it is about urban explorers delving into an abandoned mall. So let's begin. Let's start with a bit of a flashback, because we'll begin with a date. September 7th. It's Wednesday night. All of you have planned and blocked off your schedules for next Saturday, this Saturday, from your busy work schedules. And you're all sitting around this dingy small apartment, which belongs to Carl Nelson. And the Netflix is on the TV. It's a little cramped, but you're all sitting around this room. So I'd like everyone to describe what they look like as they start to make plans.
Well, I'm playing Lincoln Hale, our crypto bruh, feeling swole right now. I got decently sized pecs, some nice guns going, blonde hair, about 5'10".
Excellent.
Ella Adams, waitress, wearing all black because at this point, I'm on shift so much, why buy any other color? Brown hair, well done makeup.
I am a tall, thin ginger with freckles and a tied back hair bun. Currently, I am in the kitchen making some burgers with meat that I stole from work. And I'm scowling at Lincoln, who brought nasty IPA.
This apartment is just stained with the smell of burger meat.
Nice. And the hell's my character's name? Jesus.
Andrew Hill?
Yeah. I'm Andy Hill, and I'm doing pretty good. I'm sitting on the couch. I'm smoking a bowl, and just kind of like hanging out, waiting for some burgers because you smoke, you eat, he's doing some stuff. I got my camera with me because you never know, something goofy kind of happens. We get it like on that TikTok stuff or whatever, but I'm just hanging out.
Wonderful. So as a hobby, all of you are urban explorers, and you've explored everything from abandoned mills to abandoned shoe factories, amongst other abandoned buildings. But you've been saving up this mall for this Saturday. Tall Elm Plaza. It's located in Attleboro. Is there anything you'd like to do to prepare or research?
Well, yeah. I want to try and find a map to this place, and I want to try and find a few articles on why the mall actually closed.
Okay.
And as I have to ask, I have no points in occult. Are we just urban explorers? Are we like paranormal urban explorers? Do we favor haunted places or just the abandoned places?
Some of you do. Some of you have various reasons for exploring abandoned buildings, whether it's for clout on Instagram or if it's to just simply enjoy the setting of this forlorn atmosphere. So, yeah, it really depends. I know some of you have occult skill.
Not me.
Yeah. So you're probably in it for the excitement, the adrenaline.
When did this mall close?
All right, so you're going to look up on your smartphone on how it closed? Okay, sure.
So we're going to do library use or?
Yes, please. I'd like library use roll. And there is some information I'll just give you right off the bat because it's simply a Google search.
19. That is a hard success. I'm specifically looking for maps.
Yeah, you got it.
Fail.
So, all right. So this is a mall near 24 Rambler Road in Attleboro, Massachusetts. It's owned by the Simon Property Group. They invested about $5 million into it during 1973, and they finished construction in 1980. So it was only operational for 2 years, as it shut down in 1982. The mall's been vacant ever since, with maybe some security guards patrolling the area. The reason why it shut down is because a planned freeway, the whole reason why this mall was constructed in the first place, Interstate 895 from Rhode Island to Massachusetts, that was canceled. So they planned for this mall construction, and then they got the rug thrown out from under them. And therefore, no influx of people, no customers. It just falls into disrepair. And there was also a recession from 1981 to 1982. So that's also another reason. With your hard, you know that the head architect of the mall, Philip Croft, he disappeared in 1982, shortly after the mall closed down. And I have a map. This is what it looks like. Share screen. Okay. And those of you with occult, you can give me an occult roll.
I do not have a cult.
Well, we
Car, man, that
technically
looks
all
like a
have
pretty.
five. We all technically have default in occult if we wanted to roll it.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Oh, fair.
And no.
Dude, that's a weird looking
No.
map, man. What's that supposed to be?
Yeah, so the circular area is the food court. There's a few department stores on the northeast and south, and then there's also entrances on these little juts.
Failed mine. Gotta
Okay.
do your research, guys.
Yeah, I'll make it a cult. What the hell?
What was his name again?
26. Drew.
Huh. I could make it if I burn 11 luck. I actually rolled a 13.
You are welcome to spend
Hold
the
on.
luck.
Let me see how much luck I have.
It's a one shot. Spend it. Spend it all.
It's blank. My character has no luck. It is
Okay, 3d6 times 5. If you get below a 40, you can reroll.
I also do not have any luck.
I do
Oh,
not have any
boy.
luck either.
4.
Out of luck. No, you can roll up.
3d6 times what? 10?
5.
Times 5.
55.
All right. And if you get a 40 or below, you are welcome to reroll that.
I got
So you
45. To go from 13 to 5. Eight. It's worth burning 8 luck.
Okay, so having spent the luck, perhaps you did find one of these symbols on, like, scrolling through BuzzFeed. And this symbol is esoteric. It's actually an alchemical symbol for antimony. Antimony represents the wild, instinctual, free-spirited part of human nature.
Okay, basically, I'm going to share this fact after I've done a huge hit off the bowl. And just basically say, that reminds me of this tattoo this braver chick I knew had. And it was like supposed to be like the symbol for free spirit in like alchemy. It's like shaped just like the area, the whole layout.
Dude, that's fucking cool, man. And this guy's an architect. Like, who does stuff like that?
And then he vanished.
What,
Like
you mean
right
like in the
after-
mall?
I don't know. Well, if they knew where he vanished to, he wouldn't be vanished. He just vanished. But he vanished right when the place closed.
Whoa.
It's crazy.
This sounds kind of like that old movie Ghostbusters. Do you guys ever see that old one on AMC?
Yeah. With the green thing, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
That was good.
All right, is anyone else doing anything?
Carl, you
question.
gonna whip up that protein shake for me?
I am not making you a protein shake.
Oh, come
I
on,
I am
man.
a short order cook. I am not. You need to get some vegan friends to peddle this IPA shit. I'll say I will take one of your nasty ass IPAs and put one of the burgers in it, and then blend it, and that can be your protein shake.
Oh, Brad,
That's
hardcore,
nasty,
man.
dude.
Sorry, I heard someone have a question. Ella?
Yeah, should we all generate a luck score for our characters since it looks like we're all missing it?
Yes, please.
3d6 times 5?
Yes, that's correct. All right. Well, if you are done hanging out, we'll just do a flash forward.
Whose car are we taking?
Carl, you probably
duh.
yeah. Lincoln has a car
Taking a
Okay.
charger.
that fits everyone.
Hold on. I've got
We
my
make enough
first.
money to own vehicles?
I've got my first aid kit. Does anyone else have a first aid kit?
Yeah, what's everyone packing for this this excursion?
I've got a
I have a
respirator,
first.
goggles, crowbar, multi-tool, water bottle. Got my camera. Of course, I've got my weed. It seems like enough. It usually gets me through.
I've got my backpack, my respirator and goggles, gloves, camera with a light mount, a water bottle, a first aid kit, snacks, and my pepper spray.
I would like to actually pick up one or two things in the few days leading up to it.
Of course.
Since this was only kind of like it's been abandoned for so long and it was only in operation for a short time. I don't know what kind of condition it's going to be, so I'd feel a lot more comfortable with like knee pads and elbow guards, and maybe like a really stupid, like biker helmet, so I can mount a GoPro to it.
Hell yeah. If I was mean, I'd ask for a credit rating, but I'm not.
I'll totally do it.
No.
And then if I
no
fail
need.
it, I will use my very high score and pick locks and then steal it.
There you go. But no, that's not necessary. You're able to procure those
Okay.
in whatever way you wish.
Things
But
that
you
I'd
have
like
the
to add.
elbow
I'd like to add some rope and some basic climbing gear.
Of course. Yeah.
Yeah,
And a
I'm
couple of
pretty
flashlights,
decent
too.
climber.
Lincoln,
Extra
you were
phone
saying something?
batteries, like
Got
the little
Mm.
spare phone
So
battery.
you've got a flip phone. You don't have the smartphone.
I haven't had a
Well, I
phone
did-
with a spare battery in
That's
years.
all.
Well, no, you can get things that you can plug your smartphone into and they feed it extra
Oh,
power.
Oh, like the
battery
portable with the
charger.
wire. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, sure.
it's a battery.
They're like
One,
mini mags.
I'm
Like the
gonna
little
in the
halogen
days
mags.
leading up. I'm actually gonna do another search. On Philip Croft. What else has he done? Like what
Yeah,
other
of course.
buildings? Does he have? Did he owe people money? Like maybe the mob. Maybe he ran because he owed money to someone. Like I just want to find out something about his background, and I totally crapped the bed on that with an 89. But I
Okay.
will share that idea with the rest of you in case anybody else wants to look up some possible shady stuff about.
I'll
Philip
give it a
Croft.
try. Because I'll give it a shot. Because everybody knows back then on the Rhode Island border, everything was shady and mob run.
I'm betting Coke is involved somehow.
I got a regular success.
Okay.
Fail.
So with a regular success, you're looking up on the internet. Maybe you're using the library Wi-Fi because you can't afford your own data plan. But you are looking it up, and you see that Philip Croft, he was hired by as an architect for Simon Property Group in 1962, and his only big project that he ever worked on was Tall Elm Plaza. Before that, he immigrated to America from England in 1960. And did you get a normal success or a...
Mine was regular.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very well.
So like, yeah, dude, like this is the only thing he ever did was just this thing, man. And like, he came over from England. So like, what do you think he's like? Like a wizard or like a warlock or something. That's what they are, right? Like all, bougie fucking wizard stuff.
I don't
Dude,
have a
you've
clue.
watched too much Buffy.
I do not have
But
a
it's so
clue.
good.
Let's just hope we don't find him.
What the hell's that supposed to mean?
Well,
Yeah.
if he owed people money, his body may still be at the mall somewhere.
Oh shit! Well, then we get that on the camera, and that's good, right? We'll break the story.
Dude,
Well,
no.
You
We don't
do
want to be
know
found
that
with human
that we are
remains.
technically trespassing when if we break a story, we're filming ourselves committing a crime.
Dude, you know I post all those videos and shit, right? It's fucking Dark Delvers, bro.
It's gonna be our
What?
big break.
Yeah, man, I got a
Okay.
YouTube channel and shit. You don't watch it? I told you before.
I'm going to add a face mask.
Same.
Wonderful.
Knit face mask.
Yeah, you're able to procure a face mask.
I can't believe you guys don't watch.
How many
Anyone
followers
doing
do we
anything
have?
else?
I think for my search, can I just look up any major events that happened or crimes or just anything crazy?
Sure. So you're just gonna like look up the name of the mall,
Dark history of
Yeah.
Tall Elm
You want
Plaza.
computer use or at library?
whatever's better.
Oh,
Oh, 97. All right. I'm looking at the stonks. Got a little
You
distracted.
get a little distracted.
Feel like
yeah.
we're going to the moon on this one.
with
Yeah.
with a 97, I think you just got a computer virus,
Is that a
and your phone
fumble?
just blew up.
You just got ransomware.
Is your skill over
Ransom.
50?
No, it's 40.
All right, so that is a fumble. Yeah, you definitely think that you're getting a lot of pop-ups for porn now. It's a little uncomfortable.
What else is
Sweet.
new?
We lose Lincoln.
Guess I know what I'm doing before we head out, guys.
Jesus. All right.
Yes,
Anyway,
keep that to yourself. I am gonna look up to see if I
Not
can find
me.
a
I
list
need
of
to have
stores.
my edge on.
you're looking up something.
Oh, list of
list?
stores.
Yeah, of
There,
course.
there might be some cool
Wouldn't
vintage
that be
stuff
on the
there.
map?
Maybe we
Like
have.
would the map have the names of the stores on it?
Yeah,
Or is it
yeah.
just like a floor
There's some
plan?
stores that you know, and then some
Okay.
that are definitely from like the 1980s that you've never heard of before.
Like what?
I can't give you that example yet unless I Google it. I
We
wasn't born yet.
Orange Julius.
They still exist.
Oh, there you go.
There's
But
one in
you're rolling
Providence
some-
Place.
But they were in every mall in the 80s, and you almost never find them anymore.
Why don't
Safari.
you
Providence Place.
roll, and I will give you some information depending on your roll.
I got a 28.
Okay, is that a success?
Yes, that's a success for me. And looking up the stores, I got a 28.
Okay, got it. And by doing that, you're basically Googling this place, Tall Elm Plaza, and what you find is that people actually have explored here before. You find like a message board. People are posting pictures of the inside of the mall. It looks pretty cool. And because of your success, you do find that people are saying, there's some security guards, but there's only like one of them, and they go around occasionally. But the best place to enter would be from the roof, because the entrances are all plywooded up.
Okay, climb it is.
Dude,
Glad I
it's good
got
you
rope.
got that rope. Yeah.
Do we have a hook?
I got
I'm-
climbing gear, so yes.
Yeah,
I got some
yeah,
basic
I would
climbing
say
gear.
so.
Okay, cool.
And
All
if
right,
that's
so-
the case, then let's fast forward, shall we? I'm assuming you're doing this at night.
Yes.
Yes.
Wonderful. Okay,
Because
it is a. Oh,
Three of us are at least not high.
All right. So let's fast forward to the Saturday. I believe it's the 10th. And it's a cool autumn night. It's a cloudless sky. And you've pulled up in your car, Lincoln, just outside of this abandoned mall. You've had to pass a bit of suburbia, some houses, house lights are on, but you stealthily make your way to the edge of the parking lot. There's a smattering of concrete barriers between you and the mall, and I'll take a spot hidden from everyone right now.
Got an extreme success.
Nope.
I got a regular.
Okay, so with an extreme success, you do see the security car parked in front of the food court entrance, and that's boarded up with plywood. You can, and even with your extreme, you can see the white light shining on this board security officer's face as he's just scrolling through his smartphone. And with your knowledge of there being only one security guard, I think he's pretty easy to avoid. And you do see a fire ladder that leads up to a roof.
All right. Is the fire ladder is it against the building or?
It's like an overhang, and then it drops down.
Okay.
Currently, it is up.
I will try using my hook and rope.
Wait.
Okay.
Because we're just driving up. So
Yeah, you're. So you still have the parking lot.
okay.
Oh,
I
okay.
said
Sorry.
turn the lights. Turn your lights out, Lincoln.
Yeah.
Drive dark and go. Let's go to the other side of the building where this guy is, and we need to find a place to park the car that's not going to be obvious in case he gets bored and wants to make a route around. You know, we don't want him finding the car and come back and we find it booted.
Okay. In that case, I'll take a combined stealth and drive roll. So
Stealth
you're going to need to
drive.
pass both in one roll.
All right. I did not pass the stealth roll. And I got an extreme success on the drive.
Okay, we'll determine what happens a bit later. But yes, you do find a bunch of bushes that you think is great, and it's right next to the fence, chain link fence.
Okay, so we can park on this side of the chain link fence or the other.
On the outside. Because,
Okay, so we'd still have to circumvent the fence.
Yes.
Okay. How tall is it? Can we like stand on the top of the car and just kind of step over?
Oh yeah. With that, I won't even need you to roll. Just
Okay.
hop on over.
It's Lincoln's car. I don't care.
Yeah, you think you might have
I make-
dented the top of it?
I make
Fine.
sure my face mask is on.
That's a pretty good idea.
All right, I put my knit cap, my knit, mask on, my face mask and ski mask.
There you go.
I'll drop down first because I'm tall, and I've
All
got a decent climb score just in case, and I'll help everybody else over.
Sounds
I'm
good.
filming the whole thing.
Wonderful. The building
Narrating.
itself is a pretty ugly concrete block, and it's plywooded up. There's graffiti everywhere. It's really a mess. And you're able to circumvent the fence by using Lincoln's car and hopping to the other side.
Sweet.
All right, so guess we head over to the ladder.
Yeah, okay. Well, it's up right now. It hasn't been dragged down or anything.
Would a successful jump roll allow me to jump up and pull it down?
Of course.
Okay.
How far away are we from the
If
security guard?
Andrew,
You're on the other side of the building.
if Andrew kind of boosted me on that jump roll, would I get a bonus dice?
Of course.
Can I just hold you up? Can I how high
All right,
is
so
it? Can you
let's do that.
Yeah.
Can
Right,
he
because
just
then you're
boost
not
me up?
yanking
But
it.
if Andrew's holding you, he can't film your.
Actually,
your
that's right. I
sick-ass
got you,
roll.
man. I got you.
All right, Lincoln. All right, Andrew, film it. And so if
Oh, you're
if
gonna call
Lincoln,
him out?
if Lincoln boosts me up, can I just grab it and pull it down?
Yeah,
All right, so we'll do that. Teamwork makes the dream work.
of course. Roll with the bonus die.
That's awesome. I got all that on film, bro. Teamwork, dreamwork. It's awesome.
A fail and then an 03. So
Okay.
with the bonus dice, it's a 3. So I teleport magically inside.
You wish. All right. So you grab the ladder, and with a loud, it goes down.
So I'm going to
That
volunteer to
echoes
go
throughout
up.
the parking lot.
I'm going to
that
volunteer to
metal
go up
thing.
first because I'm probably the smallest and the lightest.
Yeah, of course. You can go up. That ladder sure did make a lot of sound, though.
That's why I'm moving fast.
Okay.
We'll all scramble up. And
All right.
Is there a way for us to pull it up behind us?
Yeah.
All right, we'll do that.
Sounds good. As it goes back up.
Should have put up a can of WD-40 in my bag.
Right. So now that you're at the top of the on the roof, you can see the air conditioning units. There's just shattered skylights all around, and there's beer cans and bird shit just everywhere. Not only that, there is a section of the roof where it does have a little building where you can go down from a stairwell. And while you go, while you're exploring the area, you can hear the car from that security guard car. It pulls around, but it just makes a pass. It doesn't see anything.
Andrew's like in a low crouch. He's got the camera. He's like, everybody just stay low. Just stay low. And he's sweeping the camera.
It's a beautiful view. You can see the suburban sprawl of Attleboro.
All right. So you said there was a door with a stairwell leading down.
Yeah.
I'll just see if it's locked.
No, the lock has been popped off.
I'll say, ladies and gentlemen, let's go to the mall.
I turn on my phone's flashlight. I shield it with my hand so it's not broadcasting that we're up here on the roof, and I shine it into the stairs going down to see at least what are we walking into.
Okay, well, the first thing that hits you is the smell of mold.
The smell of what?
Mold.
Ah. I put my respirator on.
That's a good idea. And the second thing that hits you is that there is a lot of airsoft BBs just scattered everywhere on the stairwell. People were having fun.
I sweep them to the side with a foot.
They
before I go
clatter down the stairs. And yes, it's a not a spiral staircase. It's one of those stairs that lets you access the level.
We're definitely gonna, as we go, I'll even take my pack off and make sure we brush all the BBs off in case we have to run up the stairs. We don't need little miniature ball bearings, making this difficult on us.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
In case the guard is chasing us up the stairs.
That's what the knee pads are for.
Yeah, but I don't want to test it. I don't want to. That's if everything else goes wrong. That's what the knee pads are for.
All right. So the inside of this stairwell, it's cool. It's a little damp, and there's a breeze, right? And you make your way down to the second level because it is a 2-story building, and the door is closed. It's one of those push doors.
All right, I'll push it open, but in a way that I'm not like, I want to keep it as quiet as possible.
Okay. Yeah. So you push it open, and it turns out that you're in one of these maintenance hallways. There is a shopping cart full of stuffed animals that's just been overturned. There's a lot of grime, a lot of mold, but it is pretty empty.
Is there like a bunch of water damage in here?
There's a bit of water damage, yes.
Yeah, that broken skyline, so rain's been getting in.
Skylights.
So I do take a look at the stuffed animals. I just want to see if there's like any recognizable vintage 80s stuff there.
Yeah, there definitely is.
I am going to just hold up my
There's
hand.
There's a teddy bear that was once popular.
Teddy Ruxpin. I'm going to hold up my hand and we'll just everybody, let's just take a listen. Make sure that we were the only people moving around here today.
Okay, give me a listen roll.
I actually roll a...
No, I fail.
I rolled a 7, believe it or not.
Okay.
I'm sure that's a total waste of a critical roll.
I failed. These dice are being bad. I'm changing my dice.
Somewhere deeper in this mall, you can hear the almost metronomic drops of water dropping from the ceiling to the floor, but you don't hear any footsteps, no signs of life besides your group.
Gotcha.
Carl, man, the only thing I hear is you. And your heavy breathing.
Yeah.
They left the burgers, dude.
A lot of this hallway. Okay, so this hallway has a lot of doors that you think would lead to the backs of stores.
All right. How many doorways are back here?
There's about 4 for this section.
We'll do the second closest one,
Okay.
I'm
and
gonna
I'll
look to
check if it's open.
Sorry. I was gonna look to see if they still had like tags on them that said what was what.
Oh,
Yeah, did we look that up? Like what the mall map?
we've got a map.
Yeah, you've got
Yeah.
a map.
I'll share the map with everybody on our phone.
Yeah, so
I'll
you
put
can
it in
see
the
that.
group chat.
Yeah, there's like a toy store in the area that you're in. Mostly clothing stores.
Let's check out the toy store.
Well, let's get into the mall first. I mean, we're just in the maintenance area, so let's try and get into a store. And
Right. But we're at their back door, so let's check it out.
Yeah, you can
Okay.
get to the toy store. It's in
all
the
right, so we'll go to the back door of the toy store, see if it's open.
Okay, pushing it open. The whole floor is just covered in dust, and you can actually see the footprints from previous explorers romping around. There's empty shelves, concrete pillars, but besides that, it's just all void of anything resembling any toy or whatnot. There's crushed beer cans.
This place has been tossed.
And there's some
Yeah.
graffiti spray painted onto the concrete wall.
Oh, nice. I'm gonna start
Well,
smoking.
I take a
some.
look at it.
Okay, you look at it.
Anything stand out about it? Any tags we recognize?
Hey! In the corner,
This
man.
life
There's the
is a
symbol.
dream you are not dreaming, and the symbol is there.
Yeah.
Dude came in here going
I am
cranked up, man.
invisible.
I'm gonna contribute to this graffiti and start spraying.
I
the
take a
most
picture.
popular
Yeah, of course.
coin right now.
All right,
I
so
actually
what do
take-
you?
I take a close look at this one that's just splatter that looks a little strange. Like all of its words or something, except for that sort of reddish brown splatter.
Okay, yeah, it definitely looks like some kind of mold or some kind of spill that has dyed this area. It's old though.
It's some strange.
Why would some graffiti artist graffiti the occult symbol? That's the same as the layout here.
Maybe it's like a mat. Maybe they're like trying to show us a mat.
Probably hit
We
the
have
ball
a
too
map.
hard.
Yeah, but we have the map. Maybe other people didn't have the map. So somebody was just like sketching it out.
Well, the toy store's been tossed unless we want to take some time to really search it. Do you want to go to see what the other stores look like?
You can actually head into the main area
let's
of the
go.
mall, like what
Right
this
through
is.
through the
you're on the
toy
second
store.
floor.
Riley, what the fuck you been doing, man? You're quiet all night. Well, you got nothing
Riley
to say?
finally has shown up. He pushes his way from the maintenance hallway, scaring the crap out of all of you.
The fuck, dude? What the hell?
What the hell?
Hey, what the hell you guys doing down here?
You were supposed to meet me like an hour ago. We fucking waited. You never showed up.
Yeah. I left my watch and my phone, and then I met a guy that said he had some stuff, and yeah.
What's important
You
is
are
that
not the
you're
guy
in the
from
mall
Ant-Man.
now.
You have a watch and a phone?
He's bougie.
Yeah.
All right, so you are heading into the main area. All right.
Right.
All right.
Do we want to take just a general stroll
Yeah.
and like
let's-
check like 3 or 4 stores and see if anything looks interesting? Well,
Sure,
you know,
man, so
get
we're
the
shopping.
panoramic shots.
Yeah, you can go to town. Like, there's no one here. Take all the
Let's check
pictures.
out the
you want.
food court and see what might have been there.
We'll start making our way towards the food court.
Wonderful.
I drop behind, so as they're walking away, I get like a low angle shot of like the feet and the legs. It slowly pans up as they're walking away, crunching through the glass and kicking
Excellent.
beer cans and stuff.
Yeah, so having stepped into this second floor area, you can see the fencing, the railings. Yeah, that's the word. They've just been like kicked out, shattered. There's piles of glass that look like salt piles, more security shutters that are just have been dented inward, and there's plywood just pretty much almost everywhere. Stores are pretty much empty, but you might be able to find some cool things like mannequins. There's just mannequins lying around, still motionless, and you're making your way to the food court. Yes? All right, wonderful. Okay.
Take
So-
a few pictures of the mannequins as we go.
Yeah, you might have posed with the mannequins. Everyone has their respirators on.
And gloves. Gloves are on.
Yeah, it's really smart. So, looking down from the railing as you're walking to the food court, you can see that there is a fountain that's been dried up. There's also a merry-go-round further down in one of the intersection areas, and that's just been pretty much scrapped for parts. Like the wooden horses have just been removed or carved down. And this is when it gets clammy. It gets a little hotter. There's this thick fog that rolls in, which really doesn't help your visibility.
Guys, why is there fog in a building?
Maybe
Oh,
it's
so
like
that's
one
not
of,
just me.
oh, maybe it's one of the water lines or something. Like maybe something busted.
I watch a lot of nature shows. This shit's not supposed to happen.
No,
yeah,
it's
this
not.
isn't right. I go hiking a lot. You only get fog outside, and the conditions aren't right here.
Have you stopped, or are you still
Oh,
moving?
I am
I'm gonna
stopping.
we're gonna start backing away in case it's like some kind of gas.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you start backing up, and you see that there is. You don't remember there being a mannequin behind you, but there, and on closer inspection, as the fog rolls away, that's not a mannequin. That's a dead body, and it's been pretty much mutilated. There's
Wait, just standing in the middle of the.
no, it's lying down.
Okay.
Yeah. So you maybe bumped it with your feet. So before I describe it even more, I'd like a sanity roll here.
Knew it was coming.
Wow. Okay. 28. I better have
29.
made that. Yeah, I'm
Good
good.
to go.
Roll 5.
I fail.
Who put the
Okay.
fucking mannequin out here, man? I mean, it's a nice shot, but like,
So
shit,
if you
all
failed,
the-
it's gonna be a D4.
It's going to be a D4.
Yes, and on a success, nada. So yeah, there's
12.
square patches of skin that have just been like cut away. His rib cage has been pulled open. Organs looks like they've been extracted. Some fingers have been removed. And not only that, it looks partially mummified, this corpse.
dude, Carl, this is your dude, man. This is Phil, right? Fuck, I told you we were gonna find him.
I go. Whoa! Just keep filming. Make sure that fog isn't getting any closer.
No, the fog's
I'm going
Wow.
to see if there's a wallet. Maybe we can identify this guy. I've got my gloves on.
okay.
I
Yeah.
mean, should we just leave and drop an anonymous 911 of a dead body here and just get out?
I'm gonna look for a wallet and some identifying. I mean, I'm so like hyper focused. I don't even hear the question.
Yeah, that's
I'm
fine.
like
Well, look, he's already
trembling.
dead.
That can't
Like,
be
what's the
real.
difference, right?
It's got to be
I-
a sick joke, huh?
No,
Did
I think it's real.
As I'm
Yeah,
going through the
so
pocket, I go, "Oh,
he's
it
dressed
feels
like
real."
he's from the early 2000s. He looks like an urban explorer. And
Guys.
this belongs to Joseph Moran. His license expired in 2004, and he's in his 20s. Was in his 20s. Just like you.
I'm gonna look him up on my phone with computer use.
No reception.
No reception.
Let's go, guys. Let's just go. Come
So
on,
you're going to
we've all
make your
seen
way
it.
back up the stairs to get back to the rooftop.
Guys. We've all seen enough movies to know that this is a bad place now.
Yeah, I don't want to get framed for this. Although
You got
I
your
mean, we
gloves
need to be
on.
time travelers to have killed this guy.
Yeah,
He's
but
been dead for a really long time, but
we might have found like a psycho serial killer's killing ground. We should go.
I agree.
Okay, yeah, you can definitely do that. So as you make your way back to that maintenance hallway, once again, you don't remember seeing mannequins just placed there. There's like about 5 of them blocking the door, but they weren't there before.
Dude, what the fuck?
I am
We're not alone.
going to look at the nearest store to see if there are any like clothing racks.
Yeah, you can definitely do that.
Could I find a length of pipe or metal that I can use as a makeshift club or bat?
Dude,
Of
hold on.
course.
Here, take my
I'm taking my pepper spray out.
crowbar,
Of course.
man, crowbar.
Yeah, you
give
arm
you-
yourselves
you
up.
have your crowbar, I think, and so I'm going to
And
start.
I'd like to even add that as you're looking for a weapon to arm yourself with, maybe some rebar, discarded pipe, there's no more beer cans. There's no more BB gun pellets.
But there were, because we just walked by this way.
There were. But yes, you arm yourself.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab one too.
The mannequins are still blocking the doorway to the maintenance hall. Of course, you could avoid them and just go in from another store. So what would
Riley,
you
is
all
this
like to
your-
do?
Sorry.
Let's go back
Riley,
to
is
the
this
toy
your
store,
bullshit,
guys.
man? Did
Are
you
they
do
blocking
this?
our way to the toy store?
Are they blocking your way?
To the toy store.
They're blocking the door to the maintenance hallway.
But not the toy store.
No.
Yeah, we should just go back where we came.
All right, we'll go back into the toy store and see if we can get into the maintenance area the way we came in.
Yeah, okay. Door opens up. You're met by that same stairwell you came down, except this time it's a little odd. There's no, once again, no BB guns, no beer cans, and there's less mold. Like it hasn't rained.
Is there any way we can like jam something into the side of the gate to at least keep it?
Can we drop the
closed for-
gate? Yeah,
Hmm?
good idea.
Yeah.
Can we
Yeah.
drop the security gate on the toy store?
Yeah, you can bring the shutter down.
Yeah.
All right.
How
Well,
dark
while Riley and I are doing that, I'll say somebody check the door, make sure that we can get out.
All right.
I checked the door.
Okay. So the door is you can open it. It leads to the outside. Is everyone heading to the roof?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if everyone's heading to the roof, please make sand roll. Because there is an indifferent crimson sun.
I just paid for that 07.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Triple
96.
0.
Yes. Triple
Oh.
0. Okay, take 6. And then roll intelligence.
91.
Ni-
Oh.
96.
D6 on a
Take
failure,
6
1 on a
and
success.
do what?
Take 6 and then roll intelligence. You're going to want to fail this or go into a bout of madness if you succeed.
Oof.
All right.
So once everyone gets their sanity done, I'll describe what exactly you see.
So, I
haha,
have really.
99 on my on my intelligence.
I think I
So
rolled a
I won't
100.
remember any of this. I'm okay.
I think that's a better thing.
I got a hard success on my int.
A hard success. Okay, I'm going to roll a d10 here and we'll see what happens. Okay, so you collapse as you lose control of your legs because this is what you see. There's this crimson red sun in the air, but the sky is black, and all around you, it looks like you're in this dried crater of a lake, and off in the distance there is this towering obelisk city with obelisk-like buildings, darkened and lonely and forlorn. And it's not Earth. You're not in Attleboro anymore.
Well, there is that.
Yeah, there can be something to be said for that. All right.
What'd you put in
Oh
that
my god!
bong,
Oh my god,
Andrew?
guys, we're not on Earth anymore. Holy shit! Holy shit! We should get back in the mall.
No.
gonna
It's
just-
okay. It's okay.
There is
So,
nothing okay about this.
It's the guy. So I got some stuff from a guy, and it must have just kind of spread. It's the sweat. Maybe the sweat evaporated, and it's good.
Alex,
Are you a freaking idiot?
This
gonna close the door.
There's a reason the
And I'm
stuff's
gonna,
called fantasy.
I'm
It
gonna
just kind of
take
all
a
the
deep
pretty
breath to
colors.
center
Don't worry.
myself.
Somebody
You're gonna
pull
what?
me
You're
back
gonna what
in.
yourself?
I'm gonna close the door, take a deep breath to center myself,
Yep.
close my eyes, and then I'm gonna open it again.
Okay, you open it again, and you see the sun-blanched skeletons now, all amongst this crater of a lake. It's like you're in a desert.
And I just close it. I'm like, okay, that didn't make it better. Because remember, I failed my intelligence roll, so all of this is just gonna be blurry. My mind is.
Ella, you still
shielding me
can't
from the
use your
man.
legs. You're still on this
I
this
can't
rooftop.
move. I can't move. Get me back in.
Don't-
Get me back in.
Here,
Okay.
calm down, calm down.
Yeah, like try to pull her back a little bit.
Can I make
Listen.
psychology check?
The trip's only like 30, 40 minutes
It would
tops.
be
Just kind of
psychoanalysis.
ride it out. Just ride it out.
I don't think you have
I
psychoanalysis.
don't know. I just have psychology.
But that's okay. After a good minute passes, you do regain some semblance of feeling in your legs, Ella.
I try to climb my way back to my feet. Guys,
Okay.
It's okay, Ella. This is what we wanted to go to the moon, remember? Just
no!
just
I wanted
talk.
to go to the abandoned mall. You wanted
Everything's
to go
gonna
to
be
the moon.
fine.
Okay, look. I kind of have part of a plan, and I'd like to talk to you guys about it.
How much of a plan?
Not
What do you mean
much.
half?
Let's say I've got 20% of the plan, and I'm hoping the rest of you also have 20% of a plan. My 20% of the plan is that some people do get out because there are videos posted. So we're not doomed. So it's just a puzzle. There were beer cans where we came in. There were beer cans on the roof. So that means some people did come in here and did get out. That symbol is all about chaos and free spirit and all of that. So I think we just need to find the right door to lead out. And I think we need to start looking at the graffiti artists.
Hold on. If it's about
The one-
free spirited shit, hold on. He like takes his mask off. He fumbles around in his pocket. He pulls out the fucking pipe, starts stuffing it. See, I'm gonna free spirit this shit up.
No.
I don't know if that's going to help or not, but you be you, pal.
Oh yeah.
So I'm going to try and find the graffiti we found earlier.
Okay, so that's simply in the maintenance hall it's right down the stairs. So if you'd like, you can unblock the door and then head into the maintenance hall where that graffiti was seen. Is that what you're going to do?
But that we'd have to go through the
Security shutters, yes.
Yeah.
You know, I think the security guard is the least of our worries at this point, guys.
Well, no, we've got all of those mannequins that we've got to get through to get to where we started.
So here's a thought. We found the graffiti in the toy store.
We're in the toy store.
Toys are a sign of free spirit. So maybe there's other stores here that are in that vein. Maybe there's an arcade or a sports store or an outdoor store.
I'm going to check the map and see if there's a home goods store.
There was. To the south.
Wait,
I
there's
think
a home goods here?
if we want to get to a home, if we want to get home, maybe let's go to the home goods store.
Guys,
If we're gonna say that the stores have some connection.
But hold on. There shouldn't be a home goods. Home goods isn't that old.
Well,
I presume that he
I meant
actually meant a store that sold home goods,
Goods.
Oh,
not
Like,
the brand.
We got
like
a Bed
you
Bath
know,
and Beyond.
right. Like some,
We made it to the Beyond.
all right, so
You
we're
get
gonna go
beyond
to
what's
we're
in
gonna
this
go to the
shit.
store that we're gonna
Spencer's.
try
You should
and
look
get
for
to the
Spencer's.
store.
I prefer a bed and a bath other than the Beyond, but we can give it a try.
Oh yeah, we're Bed Bath. We've got plenty of Beyond right now. So we're gonna head over to the place that sells home goods.
Of course. Okay, so
Okay.
doing that, you'll have to cross the
The
intersection. The fountain is filled with meat slurry as you're looking down from it from the second floor. And
Dude, that
there's
wasn't like that.
no, it wasn't.
Does it look like that
Yeah,
meat
it-
shake that you
It,
made me
it
earlier?
definitely looks like ground meat.
Bro,
That's-
your protein shake, bro, protein shake.
Oh man, not now.
And as you're continuing to make your way to this home goods store, you do see some more graffiti.
Okay, we're gonna examine it
Of course.
and photograph it.
Sure. This is what you see.
Yeah, no escape. Fuck you. A ruler for your flesh. Help.
Tamash, save us.
What the hell does that mean?
Yeah, what does Tamash mean? Four-armed creepazoid.
Goog.
What the hell is that?
One of the other graffiti said, "I am invisible."
It did, yeah.
So four-armed invisible creepazoid. Oh boy.
Has
Dude,
anybody
it's just
ever heard of
doesn't-
graffiti. It
Tamash?
doesn't mean anything.
So does
This
any
said
of that
nightmare.
look like?
The other graffiti had something about dreams in it?
Does any of that look like the style of somebody I might know?
No.
Okay.
And take a listen now that you're closer to this department store on the south side.
Nope, not 92.
Okay.
Ooh, 14. I got that one.
7.
Ooh, that's a hard success for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
So
for
with
you
a
too.
hard success, there's a bubbling noise from within that
Oh.
department store, and with the hard, is that it reminds you of boiling liquid. That's what it reminds you of.
Everyone, I think there's someone cooking over there.
Do we smell
It's
anything?
like I hear like something boiling or something. You know, like the
I
that you
heard
get
that
from.
too.
All right, so we'll start slowly approaching it.
Okay, so you go low and slow into this empty department.
And whoever's in the back should be peeking behind us every once in a while.
Yeah, that's fine.
I am so looking behind us.
Wonderful. Yes.
I have lost any of like upbeat characteristics I might have had. I understood too much.
And keep your ears open.
Oh yeah,
because
you fully understand that.
what's-
You might die
what-
here.
What's screwing around here with us may be invisible.
Okay, that being said, you creep into this department store. The once brown carpet's now just a sickly green from age. And you approach a setup. It on first thought, it looks like a drug lab to you. There's plastic tables, old plastic tables that have been set up. There's like something cooking on a burner, Bunsen, not a Bunsen burner, the portable stovetop. There's a box of dirty syringes in a milk crate and foggy vials. There is a scalpel as well placed on a table, as well as a ruler, a pink ruler you'd find in the classroom. And it does have some kind of stain on it. The liquid that's boiling, taking a peek at it, it's a little silverish. And you think it has a patch of skin in it? And it smells like French toast mixed with roadkill that's been marinating in the sun.
Can I make a chemistry check?
Of course.
All right. Oh, I got an 8 out of 50. That's extreme.
Okay, so you get this idea. No, this is not normal chemistry. This is something akin to alchemy.
Dude, check it out. Like, this is like that symbol, man. There's like the meat is like it's meat gold, right? Like, you follow me? Like,
Drew, I think this is more like silver.
well, maybe, but right
Now
now,
I'll
like,
take a spot hidden, please.
meat
No,
metal,
it would
bro.
be. It would be more like mercury because it's liquid.
Yeah.
Mercury is silver.
Well, no, it would be
5.
Okay.
Good for you.
You see a
Make it.
leather-bound journal that has been discarded on the floor
sorry.
behind the table.
All right, who's got the highest occult?
Not me, bro.
Actually, who's got the
25?
highest cooking?
That would be me.
All right, so are you going to open it?
Yes.
Absolutely. Damn straight. This is what you see. It looks like a formula book. And could you read that out loud for everyone, please?
Serum of return. 2 dashes of sugar, 1 human heart, dead no more than 24 hours, 1 clove of gug, 3 ounces of ground mummy aged 5 years or more. Serum of the indomitable, destruction dust, serum of vanishing, oil powder, serum of eternal life. I think we've got to go with serum of return.
What the fuck is a gug, dude? What? That's not even a real thing. A human heart? Where are we gonna get a human heart from?
Can we get back to that corpse?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but guys, the human heart dead no more than 24 hours.
I was more worried about the mummy part.
Well, but that
We
guy
got
was-
plenty of those around.
No, the dead guy we found was kind of mummified. That would count. And we got to get to the food court to get some sugar.
Yeah, guys. What about that human heart part?
We'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Well, maybe we'll find somebody
I'd like
else,
to make
right?
a psychology check right now on Carl.
If you'd like.
Well, and no, I'm not planning to kill one of you.
Fail.
Just in case one of you should die.
It's fucked up,
Or
dude.
or we find another urban explorer who didn't make it.
Yeah, you hope. There's a chiming noise. Bing bong. Welcome to Tall Elm Plaza. Attention all shoppers. The more you spend, the more you save. And it's this woman's voice that has appeared over the intercom. I'd like you all to roll sanity for that.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
All right, it's just
I
96.
0/1.
Oh, 33.
Yeah, failed that.
Fail.
All right, just 1.
That can't be right. I mean, well, I guess if we're not, I don't know, man. That's fucked up.
Is the part here that says insane like the number of points I need to lose to go insane?
Yes,
or-
to go indefinitely insane. If you're indefinitely insane, that does mean that any sanity loss at all, not just more 5 or above, that's going to put you into a bout of madness.
So is that our total amount we need to lose, or we need to lose that in a go?
In the
Total
game
amount
hour, I think.
in 24 hours without like a safe place to rest. And you are
I'm
not
I'm
in
1
a safe
point away
place.
from there.
Off by 2.
Sounds good. All right.
I'm
Well, some
okay
of you
there.
are starting to crack under the weight of this sanity-rending horror.
Okay, so the home goods store that we're in, do they have like groceries?
Yeah, they do.
Can we try and find some sugar?
Of course, you can give me a spot hidden roll. And it's kind of weird that this place is a little stocked up.
9.
9, you find a bag of Sour Patch Kids. And
Close
you know
enough.
that has sugar in the
Watermelon?
coating.
I'm going to make sure that that Andrew and Riley get nowhere near these.
Dude, come on, dude.
Find your own bag.
Damn it.
Oh.
I
Well,
Well,
left
you
my
said
own
wait.
bag.
You said that the whole place is it's suspiciously well stocked, right?
Okay,
That's
I
correct.
need to see that.
So there
list
has to be
again,
more
'cause
than
I got
one bag.
Yeah,
Sugar,
let's see that
mummy,
list again.
heart.
The list has been emailed out.
Oh, great.
Right.
Oh, okay.
I fail in trying
claw
to find
of
another
good.
bag.
Yeah, that's not going to be in the home goods store. All right, can we wander back to the mummy?
Yeah, I think we gotta go hot
Um,
topic for that.
I'm gonna look for salt.
Of course, you can find some salt.
What do you need salt for? Serum of the Indomitable?
Now, as you are searching around, spending a little bit of time, I'd like a group luck roll. So whoever has the lowest luck, could you please roll that for me?
17.
17. That's a pass, right?
Yes.
Okay. Bing bong. Attention shoppers. I'm going to find you. 30, 29, 28, 27. It keeps counting
Oh,
down.
we gotta hide.
What's everyone doing?
There's somewhere to hide in here.
22.
Oh shit!
Yes.
Oh shit!
21.
I'm looking.
I'm
If
looking
you
around
want
for
to hide,
spot
you
to
can
hide.
hide. If not,
All
I'm
right,
going
if
to
you're
put my
hiding,
ring with my
give
bat.
me a
Hiding.
stealth roll. If you are running, give me a con roll.
Hiding.
Hiding, I got a 2.
Fuck. I got a 71. I
Got a
failed.
96.
76.
Okay.
The
So
three of us were just like,
you all
"Wait a minute,
scatter
wait."
like cockroaches as you hear this woman counting down. 5, 4.
I actually hid by
3.
the skin of my teeth. 52
All right, so
out of 55.
those of you who passed, you have managed to hide.
Trying to hide in a bed.
2, 1. There's the
Fuck,
silence.
fuck.
There's the silence.
Trying to be a mannequin.
Who got the highest number rolled?
Oh, that's definitely me.
Okay, so you're like running around like a chicken with his head cut off, and you actually bump into it looks like a homeless person, and he's clutching himself like he's cold, and he's got overgrown jet black hair. His skin's ashy and pale, and he looks up at you scared. Friend.
I'm gonna grab him. Actually, is there like a blanket around or like a towel or something? to cover him
There's your
with?
jacket.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a jacket, throw it around him, and then just like book it back to where I came from.
Okay.
It's
Yeah,
all
there's
right,
just
come on, you
complete
man.
silence. People are hiding, peeking
thinking,
out of
like-
their hiding spots.
There's a human heart.
Wow, you're monstrous.
I'm
Wow.
about to lose it.
Okay.
How much bitcoins is that heart worth?
That's at least 5 Dogecoin.
Jeez, I'm close to cracking, and I haven't contemplated murder yet.
Yeah.
I've never contemplated murder. I just assume one of you will die sooner or later.
Okay. So Lincoln walks back into the home goods store, cradling this homeless man, wrapped in his jacket.
Found a
Everyone
friend,
can see
Lincoln?
this. And he once again he's friend.
We could be friendly. How long have you been here, pal?
Oh, too long. What year is it?
2022?
Oh, it's not 1986.
Afraid not. What's your name?
My name is Donnie.
Did you work
Donnie Green.
Did you work here?
No. I explore.
Do you know what's out there?
Oh. Go.
Okay, where?
Where? What is it?
Listen. And he leans in. He gestures towards his ear. Give me a listen roll. I'm asking for a hard or better.
22.
No.
11.
Okay, 11's probably really good, right? Is it a hard or an extreme?
I
Let's see.
made it, but I don't
Where's
have a
my
hard.
listen? It is a hard, yes.
Wonderful. So because you rolled a hard, you're hearing this stomping coming from the food court. And it sounds like it's from a very large creature or source.
And so Riley will kind of like lean in a little bit to Donnie and be like, is the Gug like really big?
Yeah, and he gestures up, raising his hands up towards the sky.
Man.
And yeah, he looks like he's saying like 20 feet tall.
Who's
Have
that?
you-
Is that your lab? Donnie?
No, that's Bad Man's lab.
Bad man.
That, yeah, he makes special drinks.
What he's got brewing. Can I overturn it and see what ingredients are there?
Yeah, you can see that the
Or can I just
liquid itself is silvery, and
can
there's
I
a
go
patch
through
of
it to
skin.
see if there's a claw in the bottom of this pot?
There is no claw, but there is this patch of skin that's perfectly measured, 3
3 by
inches by
3?
3 inches. And now that you're looking at the ruler, that pink kid's ruler,
Uh-huh.
it's got a blood stain just that 3 inches.
Dude, I think
So
the
somebody
cook-
did dust of destruction.
No,
Or-
man, I think it's a serum of
3 by
vanishing.
3 inch of skin, anger, a bloody ruler that you smack somebody, that could be anger.
No, because it's
how-
silver, dude.
How
It's
many
silver.
teeth is Donnie missing?
Yeah, he's missing maybe 5.
Silver dust could be mercury.
Yeah, silver dust.
Dude,
But
it's a
there's only one
vanishing,
ounce
man.
of dust.
So
You finding any
What
teeth
do
in
you-
there?
there's no teeth in the mixture. And
Go
once
either
again,
way.
it smells most foul.
So could this be, we don't know invoke the name of a god. So basically there's the mercury, there's the patch of skin.
I mean, it looks done.
Tamash, save us. Somebody would write God save us, so maybe Tamash is a god.
So do you say that out loud?
Yes, we'll invoke the name
Okay.
of Thomas.
Sure.
Yes, because I don't know any better.
Okay. Yeah, you
And
yell that out
It
in
does,
desperation.
hold on.
It still looks done.
Oh God.
There's a bunch of syringes.
I will put some of the mixture in a syringe.
All right, it's real rusty. Maybe you choose the one that's less rusty.
I
out of
will
the pile.
I will take my lighter and I will borrow Andrew's lighter and I'll sterilize the tip.
Wonderful.
Dude, it's all rusty. That's not gonna take
Dude,
rust off,
man.
dude.
I mean,
All
are
right,
we sure
so
we can't just
once
drink
again,
I'm not
this?
worried
you
about
are
tetanus right now.
Contemplating just injecting yourself with this. That is madness. That
I
is
was going
wonderful.
crazy.
Dude,
fantastic.
we're in a bed bath. You could just find a cup or something. I bet we could just drink it.
All right. Take a sip and if you're
Get a
still
mug.
here-
Are you going to
Let's get-
drink it or are you
oh,
going
hey.
to inject it?
Let's get some shot glasses.
Dude, I'm not drinking that. It's fucked up. There's skin in there, man.
Yeah, and there's also a 20-foot tall forearm thing in the food court
This
that
guy
we need to
says
get
there's
a claw from.
Donnie, have you ever drunk or injected any of this stuff?
No, I don't
I will
steal
go-
from the bad man.
Where is
Where is the bad man?
man?
He's in the moving pictures.
There's a movie theater here.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk to the Let's talk to the alchemist. Or no, let's just go back to the mummy. We can get the mummy.
All right, so you are carrying around a cup of this liquid.
Can we? Ooh, can
Are
we
you
get
gonna
like a,
store it
can we
in
get
a-
a thermos?
I had a we'll get a thermos, and I've got a loaded syringe.
There we go.
We should
Okay,
all maybe
so-
we should all take
so-
syringes. I mean,
Well, I mean, if he's pouring it all in the thermos, then you
Oh.
won't be able to get it in a syringe. So you should decide.
So do we want? to
There's
each have
only
a
enough
syringe?
doses for like 4.
I'll take a syringe. I'm close to cracking.
I'll take a syringe.
You just take you have this unknown material in a syringe, in a rusty ass.
All of a sudden, Andrew's body's a temple, huh?
Yeah, man, fuck that. No way, man. I don't know what's going on, but like I'm not injecting like no tetanus and somebody's skin and shit, man. Like no
Drew's
way.
like, I only put
Dude,
natural stuff in
I've
my
seen
body.
YouTube math.
There was one time, bro. It was one time. Made me all crazy. I didn't sleep for like 3 days.
All right.
What are you doing with the?
Do we
homeless
want to
man?
try and get back to the mummy, or do we want to get to the movie theater, or do we want to head towards the footsteps by the food court?
I don't know if we want to run into the gug.
All
gonna
our
have to if we
options
need a claw.
suck.
All our options suck. Yeah.
Well, look, the mummy's dead, right? So like that's got to be the easiest thing, right? I mean,
I hate to assume, but yeah.
Whoa,
Maybe
Have
we
you
could,
seen, Drew? Have you
can live
seen
up this-
a movie? Have you seen any movies?
yeah, plenty of movies, dude. What are we gonna do? Like we're in this
It's
fucking
a
creepy
mummy.
place.
You know,
It's
Guys,
a mummy.
I have his
Guys-
wallet.
I have an idea.
Uh-oh.
Let's find things that we can start a fire with if we need to. Because remember, mummies are flammable. If it gets up and starts moving, we can set it on fire.
And then the whole place could go on fire with us.
It would kill.
Well, it's damp
it
as
would kill
shit in
the
here.
four-armed monster.
Well, we've got Andrew's lighter. If we can find something flammable, that's an idea.
No,
Riley
moves,
will
right?
Riley will spin his he'll take his backpack and like put it on his front and then unzip it and pull out a couple of cans of spray paint.
Wonderful.
There you go.
Yeah.
Makeshift flamethrower.
The
should
homeless
also-
man is going to begin to waddle back into the main area.
All right, he can follow
Would
us if he wants. We're heading back towards the mummy.
we might be able to make that serum of the Indomitable.
We just need a ground finger, an ounce of salt. Yeah, we could do that. We can get the finger off the mummy.
Yeah.
The mummy was missing all his fingers.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I wonder if a toe could substitute.
We don't want
Well,
to
I mean, it does-
substitute in alchemy.
It doesn't say it has to be a human finger though. It just says a finger. So could it be like a mannequin finger?
You know what?
Good
I watch a lot of
point.
Martha Stewart. These substitutions.
You,
You know,
are
it's not like
welcome to
Ida.
try it.
If you can't get
Yeah,
a store,
and-
if you can't get a
Oh,
freshly ground finger,
We're in a big
store-bought
bag.
is
There's got to be
fine.
lady fingers here.
Okay, so you watch Martha Stewart. I watch Chopped. They improvise all the freaking time.
Let's get back to the mummy. I just need a patch of skin. I need like a couple of ounces of mummy ground up. We know he's more than 4 or 5 years old. He's been dead since 07.
So since we're in a home goods, can I make a spot, see if I could find like a cleaver or something so we can just like hack off part of this dude's arm or whatever?
Good, quick thinking.
Yeah, sure. You can
Hey,
roll
Donnie.
a spot hidden or luck. Whatever you
Let me see. I gotta pull my shit
Bonnie,
back
where
up.
you been hiding out?
He's waddled away on
Oh.
foot. He's looking over the railing.
Normal success on spot.
Okay. Normal success. Yes, you find a cleaver. You find
I-
a lot of cleavers.
Nice.
Actually,
I pull it open and I pass it over to Carl. I'm like, dude, you're the chef, man. Here, I got your knife to get your mummy
Actually-
powder.
I have an idea. Guys,
Grab
do
a
you think there are
mortal
any
and
mice
pestle.
here?
A mortar and pestle too.
Is there any what?
Mice.
Mice? No. You haven't heard any rodents?
Mice have fingers.
Exactly.
They don't have thumbs though, dude.
All right. Do we find a mortar and pestle?
Roll luck for that one.
Nope.
All right, looks like you're gonna have to do it manually.
Okay.
I'm
All
going
right.
for a blender.
Do we get to the mummy?
Yeah, you get to the mummy.
I'm just going to hack off about 5. Well, I mean, I'm a chef. I know what
You know how many
Announce-
pounds of meat
announce
that
it.
arm is.
Right. I
Yeah,
get
okay.
3 ounces of meat, from a very dry part, even if I have to scrape it off like the back of the hand, like something that's really been desiccated, or like the scalp, something that's going to
Oh,
ground up really easy.
And then you ask yourself what you're doing. Like, roll sand.
Well, you forget
And
I've
I'm
already
videoing
failed
the
my
whole thing.
INT check. So
That's true. This is just the video game.
52.
52?
And I've got 55 in sand, although I did lose 6.
Right.
So, nope, I
just
failed.
0. Oh, you failed. Okay. So
Yeah,
then
because of the
it's
6
just
I lost
one.
earlier. And now I'm down 7.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
All right. So do I manage to get like extra dried skin that's almost kind of ground up already, and then just
Oh yeah, there's a lot of product.
am I able
Yeah,
to
you're pounding it down.
grinding it with the back of my with my elbow pad?
That's fantastic. Yes, yes, you do that.
And all
I'm
right, I'll gather it up
really
until
horrified.
I'm sure that Andrew
Oh,
has
if everyone's watching this, roll
I'm sure that
sand.
you have extra plastic little baggies. So
Everyone
we'll put the
else,
ground.
roll sand, please. It's just going to be a 0 on a success, 1 on a failure, because you're watching this man who cooked hamburgers for you.
I got a 98. Is that more than
I've
one?
now
No,
hit
it's
that
just the one.
magical loss of 10. I've hit that loss of 10.
All right. So you are indefinitely insane. So why don't you give me an intelligence roll? You're going to want to fail this.
I pass it by 1. My dice betray me tonight.
Okay.
Can she press that? Can she push
No,
that
you
roll?
cannot push sanity rolls. You know what?
This was an intelligence check.
not a
Yes, but it's
sanity-
part of a sanity roll.
Right. Okay.
So yes, last thing that you remembered was you were getting in the car complaining to Andrew to stop smoking in the car because it was really just hotboxing the entire vehicle. Now you're here and you're watching Carl just mash up a dead body. You have amnesia.
It's 3 ounces of dead body. Let's.
Dead body's a dead body.
The fuck? Carl?
No. Don't worry, Ella. I'm going to get us out of here. This is all going to be a bad dream, I promise.
The fuck? How did we even get here? I don't remember how we got to this point.
That's probably for the best. Go with that.
Well, I mean, I took the red line, but I think you guys took a car.
Yeah, we came over with Link, man. It was fucking crammed. All she got that friggin' Charger, man. It was all crammed in the back.
What the fuck are we doing?
We're going to
I
be
think
dying if you keep screaming like that. The Gug's after us.
The what?
Yeah. Carl's making a what the hell was
Please.
it? Like a juice of home or something?
I'm working on it.
Yeah,
give me a listen roll,
Still
everyone.
need 2 ingredients.
It's good. Don't worry.
Nope.
Are we all rolling that?
Listen,
you can all
26
roll.
regular success.
Okay,
What is it?
Listen.
listen, please.
oh, I got that one.
Because
I
once
think it's
again,
hard.
if you see my background, you're all standing like in this area, just carving up a dead body. Those of you who have passed your listen check, you hear the skittering of claws on like a tile floor directly below you.
Dude, you hear that? There's something down below, man. I think something called out of the meat fountain.
I will lean over the edge
And
My
you
flashlight.
just see a shadowy shape dart into one of the stores, like right here. And you're leaning over
like
right here.
right
Yeah.
under us.
You think you see whatever it was. It was lanky, and
Lanky?
it didn't move quite right.
Okay. Well, it darted into one of the stores. It doesn't seem to be running up here. So there is that.
Meanwhile, Donnie, who's on the other side, he waddles back into the home goods department, like in a daze.
Good old Donnie.
Well, what do we do now, man? We got the mummy stuff.
Food court to look for the Gug, or the we track down the wizard in the movie theater and see if he's got a cup of Gug claw that we can borrow.
I don't know. I mean, Donnie called him a bad man. I don't know if he's gonna help us.
Well, technically, we're all bad people because we broke into this place, and I just carved the skin off the top of a mummy's head to ground it up.
Yeah, but I mean, he was dead
I'm not
anyway.
really feeling so good about myself right now.
Like, you don't kill. Like, it's like you don't kill an animal if it's roadkill already, right? Like,
look, you don't need to make me feel better. I feel fine about it. I'm just trying to get us out of here. More specifically, I'm trying to get me out of here, and I'd like you all to come with me. Donnie, I'm not so sure about.
Let's go to the theater.
It's the theater or the Gug. I'd say let's.
Well, we need a
How close are we
claw.
to the food court?
You're a little closer to the food court than the theater, where the body is.
How big was
What
that
is a
shadow?
Gug?
It's a
supposed to be
four-armed
like-
creepazoid, apparently.
That's about.
I
20
mean,
feet tall.
from what Donnie said, the thing's probably like 20 feet tall. I think it's got like 4 arms.
I'm up for
got
walking a little
claws.
extra to get to the movies.
Don't worry about it, Ella. It's just the coin we're gonna make mills off of when we get back home. Good coin. Sounds pretty sweet, huh?
All right, we're gonna go see what's playing.
Okay,
in-
Ella actually looks at him and like maybe across her eyes passes the "I could kill you."
All right.
I
And
could kill
Ella,
you.
it all comes rushing back. You no longer are suffering from the amnesia.
God,
Ella,
Attention
hey,
shoppers. Be sure to check out our in-house movie theater. We have a special 2-for-1 Tuesdays.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Is
see,
it-
I don't
is it
trust
Tuesday?
that. So
hey guys, what if we look for the mall offices? That's where whoever's speaking would be.
Well, that's not part of the agenda to escape. That's kind of looking for trouble that probably has no benefit to us. We've got to choose either the food court or the movie theater, or we could split up.
Dude, fuck that, man. What are you kidding me?
Dude, that's how
There's a
everybody dies
20-foot
in the horror
monster?
movie.
right.
Lincoln, pull out a Bitcoin. Oh, I'm sorry, they're not real. Pull out a real coin.
No, we're not splitting up. That's how everybody dies in the horror movies. No.
Well,
I
not
go,
L.
Lincoln.
To be fair, not everybody. Just one half of the group will
flip
die.
it, Riley. Call it in the air. Heads, we go to the movie theater. Go. This place is a temple of chaos. I don't think we should choose. Let the fucking fates choose which we do, and maybe the gods of chaos will have sympathy on us. It makes as much sense as anything else that's happening right now.
All right. Heads is
That's
the
actually
movie
a
theater.
good point.
Riley, call it in the air.
Yeah, heads, I guess, man.
It's the movie theater.
All right, we're going to the movie theater.
Is that how close are you to that?
Just across the
Pull
way.
up the map on my phone. Like,
It's past the flesh fountain.
Wait, did you say that the shadow you saw beneath us was like really big?
No,
I didn't. It was lanky.
It was lanky.
It was
Yeah,
like
you think
maybe we
about
should
7
check
feet
that
tall.
out first.
Do we
want.
really want it?
No.
I'm goal oriented, and that goal is to get the hell out of here. There's looking for
I like that
trouble, and
goal.
there's goal oriented.
I think I'm
Yeah,
with
you're right.
Carl
Maybe
on this
maybe the
one.
wizard needs maybe he needs a claw gug too. We could all.
Yeah, maybe we could work together to get a glug gug claw. All right, we'll head over to the movie theater,
Or he might take our hearts.
or we might take his,
Well, he only needs one of our hearts.
and we only need his.
Dude, not it.
I'm the only one who can cook, so
That's
Hey, man,
fucked up,
I've made
man.
mac and cheese plenty of times.
Yo, I fucking baked before we came in here.
All right, so you're gonna make your way to the movie theater. The entrance
not
is
yeah,
going to be
not happily or willingly, but yeah.
okay. So it looks like
Should we
the
just be
Oh, go
singing
ahead.
off to see the wizard? Should we just be singing off to see the wizard if we're embracing
No,
chaos?
there's another spell that requires singing. Save all the singing for later.
Save
Dude,
your
but it's-
vocal cords.
Bro, it's free spirit, man. Maybe maybe she's on something. Maybe we should like fucking skip and shit over there.
No, I don't want the gug knowing where we're going.
Okay, so this is what happens. There's only one entrance into the movie theater, and that's going to be on the first floor.
Oh,
But so I think, well,
You can
Minute,
head down
right?
one
Like,
of the escalators.
all right.
we walk all the way to the
we'll-
end, right?
We'll go to the escalator. We'll go
Okay,
down.
so one of the escalators, they're wretched looking, absolutely wretched. The steps have been split down the middle, like they folded in on themselves, as if like a colossus has attempted to use them to get up. But yeah, you're able to make your way down. If you want to go carefully, I'm gonna need
What
a
if we
next roll.
slid down the banisters?
You can do that.
Can I want to slide down the middle between the two escalators.
Sure.
I've always wanted to do that.
Yeah. Why
I'll
don't
see.
you give me,
I'll see how that works for him before I
give me a
do
luck
it.
roll. Did you roll luck yet?
Oh, I got a
3d6
20.
times 5.
Roll 3d6 times 5, Jesse.
Oh no, you basically passed because my minimum luck for this game is going to be 45.
13, 18.
Oh, you got 18?
18.
Okay. You slide down. You look like a pro. Woohoo.
I
Dude, that
land,
looked awesome.
turn around, everybody.
I'll just carefully make my way down.
Also,
I'm not
what
doing
is
anything fancy.
what's your size?
Let's see, 35
Okay. Great.
on the leaner side.
You're
Yeah.
tiny.
So who's making their way down carefully?
I'll
I
go careful.
I'm not tiny. I'm fit.
Me.
There's
All
a
right,
difference.
Whoever is going down carefully, give me a dex roll.
tried the banister.
I'm good.
I fail.
I've got a very high dex.
Okay.
I'm good.
So you slide down, Ella, and you don't stick the landing at all. You twist your ankle, and it swells up like a balloon. Well, that's a bit of an exaggeration, but it hurts. Take 1 hit point of damage.
I bust out my first aid kit.
I also fail.
Okay, you're fine.
Ellie, you okay?
How much time are you going to spend wrapping up your leg?
I'm just going to quick wrap it so that I can
It's
keep
1 point.
mobility and minimize my swelling so I don't get more compromised.
Okay, group luck roll then.
Everybody
Is it the-
rolling, or
The person with the lowest luck.
I have 55.
I have 55.
I think it's
Probably
you,
us,
Carl.
The lowest luck, like current luck score.
Yep,
or,
current.
40. 47.
I think that's a fail.
I didn't roll luck yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've got a 50, so
Yeah, I think you're
I
rolling.
failed.
All right. That's stomping. It's coming from the food court to your area. You don't quite see this thing yet, but it's getting closer.
I'm
Come
gonna
on,
help
we gotta go.
Ella.
You can
Walk
see Donnie still on the second floor. He hurriedly just waddles away. He was like looking at you while you were sliding down the escalators.
I am going to try and conceal myself behind like a pillar or something, and I'm going to look at the floor. I'm going to look for footprints because I'm expecting this thing to be invisible.
Okay. Yeah. So
I'll grab Ella with Lincoln and try to
you're gonna hide.
get somewhere. Yeah.
Then
We'll
I'll take
drag
a
her and try to
stealth
hide
roll
somewhere.
from everyone who's hiding.
Okay. Yep.
3.
You can definitely
Hard
hide in
success.
some of the side stores, which are empty. Some are overgrown with strange plants.
Yeah,
Sure.
no, it's not. It's a no go for me, dog.
All right, so you failed.
99.
Yes.
Fail.
Okay.
So I got a 3. Is there any chance I can help the one who was helping me that failed?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. You can.
the 99.
Yeah. Yeah.
it
That's fine.
sounds like Riley and Lincoln got Ella into an advantageous situation and then
There you
got
go.
ourselves stuck out.
But I'm interested to hear. What about Andrew? Did you succeed?
I did. I got a hard success.
Sounds good.
He's
All
like
right, so-
in one of those big ass potted plants, like he's in it, and he's got the camera sticking out.
All right,
And
so
he's
you're
just
trying to look
watching.
at this. Who's trying to look at this thing?
Well, I said I was looking for footprints.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to have an option not to.
You're starting to see a silhouette. It's not invisible, and it's making its way over, and it's towering. It's like it's barely fitting. It has to hunch over to get below these little bridges across. I'll describe for you after you roll sand. Everyone who's looking.
Fail.
4. Huge fail.
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 I think
Okay.
I think it's
Safe.
game over for me.
Fail is a D8 sand loss.
What's the save?
What do you mean? Save sanity?
Yeah.
Oh, 0.
Oh,
Everything's fine.
everything is.
Are you rolling or we roll? I rolled a 7.
Yeah, then you're rolling. That's all right.
Fate answer.
So I have lost more. I've lost 10 in the last.
You've also lost 5 in one go. More than 5.
I
in one
also
go.
Yeah, for sure. Yep,
I
yep,
just lost 6 in one go.
Okay, give me an intelligence roll. Everyone who lost more than 5 or
Okay,
had
lad.
reached
I didn't
whatever.
lose more than 5, but I'm past my indefinite insanity.
Okay, so roll intelligence still.
extreme intelligence pass.
Okay.
Yeah, me too.
I failed.
You failed.
Yeah.
Okay, you keep your wits.
I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
All right. So did you also fail? Oscar?
13 down, made my intelligence. 13 down overall. Lost 6 in this roll. Made my intelligence.
All right,
My
I'm going
threshold
to
was 11.
roll. All right. So who failed? Who succeeded the intelligence?
Oh.
So
Extreme.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Extreme.
4 people.
Exceeded the intelligence.
I saved the sanity roll. I
Oh, okay.
succeeded
So
that.
you're fine. So
Yeah, I'm
3
good.
people. Okay, this is wonderful. So Andrew, this is a setup. They all brought you here so they could kill you. This is the time to run off. And you have Oscar, Carl. You now have a new mania if you survive this encounter. But you are obsessed with alchemy now.
I didn't have to roll for that.
No,
I
you didn't.
found the book.
And now Ella, right? Oh no, you failed.
I'm,
that. You're good.
I'm okay.
Lincoln.
I'm actually okay.
Wonderful. This is fantastic. You faint. You pass out in a little alcove hidden. All right, and now let's describe what exactly you see. This humanoid creature has matted, mangy black fur. There's this extreme smell of animal waste that is like a cloud, a thick cloud that you're now all in. Its arms, 4 multi-jointed mantis arms that end in wicked talons that look like pincers. But the most disturbing thing really is it has a head that reminds you of female genitalia, except that the teeth are ribs. And at this point, all hell goes loose.
Yeah, Andrew
No,
jumps up out of the
We're
plane.
like
and
an
says,
hour
"Fuck you
beyond
guys."
the all hell go loose part. The all hell going loose is like an hour ago.
All right, Carl, what are you
We're
doing?
still in the middle of all
We
hell.
are in Dex order. Carl, what are you doing?
Oh, Carl. Shit.
Yeah. Shit. You think it sees you. It's going.
But I've got the jump on it, right?
Sure.
And I'm a kind of a tall guy, and I've got a cleaver, and I've got a pretty decent brawl skill.
Okay.
You've got the serum
But
of
I'm going to make an argument for this.
Okay.
If I'm just trying to remove a piece of meat from it, would you allow me to roll cooking at 65?
No.
No. It was,
That's butchering. That's totally butchering.
so
He's a
I am
fry
going
cook.
to
He's a short order
rush
cook.
forward and aim my cleaver at the joint of its first digit, like a chicken wing, to try and. So I'm just trying to remove a fingertip. I am not trying to coup de grace this fucking thing.
Okay. It will be able to fight back. Do you want to play the game? Do you want to play that game in particular?
See, I'm already crazy.
You're definitely insane for sure.
And I'm obsessed with alchemy, so
That's
I kind
true.
of feel that this might be something that seems logical to his obviously broken mind.
Love it. Let's roll it.
If you're obsessed with alchemy,
it's not the smart thing to do, and it's not that what I would have done had I been sane.
but if you're
I think that
obsessed,
this is what I'm doing.
maybe
So.
you want to use the creation before you go for it.
Yeah, you probably want to use your potions.
I'm going to jab that rusty syringe into my thigh.
Okay.
Like
Excellent.
it's an EpiPen, and I'm at the fucking all-you-can-eat shrimp buffet.
All right. Roll sand. Lose some more sand, please.
Yeah, I have. Not that it matters.
Was that
now.
a failure?
Yes, of course it is.
Take another D4. You feel it just course through yourself. And everyone who's watching this also rolls sand because he just becomes fucking invisible.
Wait,
He's gone.
I fainted. I see nothing.
That's true. That's why I said
I
everyone-
know.
So I never should have taken any loss
I'm
from the
totally
Oh,
getting
no, Lincoln
John
fainted.
dies at the end vibes. With
Lincoln
the soy
fainted.
sauce.
Yeah, I'm out cold.
I thought you said I fainted too.
No, you failed your intelligence roll, which means that you were able to keep it together.
Okay.
Yeah.
I fail.
All right, it's just a D4.
Oh, I fail.
All right, so I'm invisible.
All right, you just go invisible. It is smelling in the air.
So we all buy a round. What as it just spends this round sniffing?
Hold on.
No, it's actually Ryan's turn. Oh, actually, there is no Ryan. There is a Riley.
Can I try to like sneak around, like hiding, like trying to go like pillar to pillar, like around a couple of the big pots? I want to try to see if I can like get up and around and near this thing to help Carl out.
Sure. You can also
don't want it to let see me yet, but
yeah. You can, since you're also examining the situation, I'd allow you an intelligence roll.
all right.
So please make one.
I'll try. I will. That's a 73 out of 85.
Okay, so with your pass, this thing can murder the shit out of you. Because it's about 20 feet tall and its matted fur looks like it is just acts like armor for it. So your conventional weapons are not going to work. So with that information in mind, what would you like to do?
I'm still going. So I mean, I'm not planning on attacking this thing. Like
Sure.
I got nothing. I have my fists and that's about it. But I have a couple other things that maybe will help.
So you're getting into position to assist Carl.
So I don't want to. I want,
but
to
you can't
be
see
able
Carl.
to.
He's gone invisible.
I want to get into cover so that when the time comes, I could like jump out and distract it or do something.
Oh,
but I'm not. I don't want to get in like contact with it.
Sounds good. All right, so you move.
Yes.
Ella, what are you doing? You haven't passed out. You're hiding in your hiding space.
So I see that it has been sniffing at the air, and it probably has a pretty good pull to it when it inhales, right?
Sure.
I have pepper spray.
All right, let's see it. Are you going to rush out?
Not so much rush out.
Get it in the big orifice.
Yeah, I'm going to try to just shoot a solid hard stream, but I don't want to jump out at it.
I want you to have the understanding that its head is about 20 feet up.
So what I'm banking on is that it has
Okay.
enough inhalation power that
Okay.
it's going to pull this shit to itself.
Yeah. You know what? Why don't you roll that pepper spray roll? But I'm going to need a heart. As you're
Okay,
going to
I'd
rush
lure
out
it
of cover.
closer. I'd lure it well, I can't say anything. I'm fucking invisible, and
I
I
mean,
can't
you
see
can.
what
You're
you're doing.
invisible. You're not mute.
But I can't see. This is all happening at like the same time.
Yeah, it's
I
not
make
like
a
that.
hard success.
You make the hard? Okay, yeah.
I made 20 out of 65. It's hard.
Wonderful. So it breathes it in, and it yells out this inhumane scream that fills up this abandoned mall, echoing. And now it is a security guard's turn. Because he comes out, he says, "Get away from them!" And he like throws like a piece of rubbish at it, and he directs its attention, and he's gonna start running.
Does the security guard follow us in?
Yeah, that's what the failed stealth roll did at the beginning, because the security guard went to investigate.
Okay.
And this security guard, he's Caucasian. He's well built. He's built one, and he's in his white uniform. He looks pretty scared, but he's luring it away. It's gonna start and try and go after him. But Andrew, what would you like to do?
He jumps up out of the pot, and it's like found footage. So he just starts running. He's like, "Fuck you guys! I knew it! I knew you were just out to get me. This is bullshit! This is bullshit!" And just starts running. Found footage
roll
style.
up,
The camera's all shaky.
Roll luck.
Roll up. Oh no, 84.
All right, looks like you're heading to the movie theater.
Nice.
We'll determine what happens afterward.
Yeah, he's
And
not
now-
paying any attention.
Lincoln, you are unconscious. Carl, this creature, it's turned around, it's screaming, it's going towards the voice of the security guard that's just popped out.
I had an idea.
Yeah, go ahead.
It doesn't specify if it's a hand claw or a toe claw.
Sure.
So would I be able to like bludgeon its foot and just knock off a piece of nail?
Yeah, you can try.
All right. Which would be
I
more
would
effective,
say-
the pipe or the cleaver?
What do
It's
you
a
think?
brawl either way.
Yeah, it's probably either way. So how would you like to do it? Just explain it to me.
I'm invisible, so
Mhm.
while it's dealing with the pepper spray and this guy, screaming, I'm just gonna creep up, give it a good chop on one of its toe claws.
Okay.
Hopefully
I
in
will
a
even
way
give
that it
you a
won't.
bonus die,
Okay, a bonus die.
but you're gonna need a hard.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, it's a one shot, so
It's your moment on Chopped, Carl.
It's you got it?
with the bonus dice, I got a 19. I needed
Wonderful.
a 22,
Yeah, you
Nice.
pick
and I
up,
missed with the regular dice.
smash down with your cleaver,
Mm-hmm.
and you chop off its toe.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, I got the whole toe. I didn't get just the nail.
Yeah, you got the whole ass toe.
That he's gonna notice, but okay,
Yeah.
I'll take it. What does he do? Can I grab it? Is it like floating around is it like the loose hockey puck on the ice now?
Roll luck.
Oh, there
On
ain't
a
lot left
success, you
to
grab it. On a failure, it's sliding around.
Oh, 4.
All right, you scoop it up. So one
I
hand
like-
you slash down with your cleaver, the other hand you grab the toe. And
these guys see like the toe just kind of.
yes, get it. All right, wonderful.
Oh.
This is fantastic. I want Riley. What are you doing now? You just saw
Oh my god!
its toe just get severed, and now it's
Yeah.
floating.
Is what's the gug doing in response to the toe?
We'll find out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
think they're
figuring. All right, I can figure that's probably Carl. I'm gonna give him some. I'm gonna try to help put distance between him and it, and then hopefully me. So I'm gonna flick off the cover of one of the spray paint cans.
Yep.
And basically run in front of it and try to spray paint like its
Set it
eye,
on fire.
or
Set
like
it on fire.
its whole. Would I have a lighter?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'll do that then. Yeah. I'll basically jump out and just like do it like a strafe and just.
Okay, so
Try
why don't
to-
you roll the spray paint roll for me?
All right. I think that's a 45, right? All right.
You're an artist. Let's go.
95.
95. Is that a fumble? No, it's not. You just miss. So an arc of flame just juts into the air. Now, the thing about being really oily and greasy is that you're probably pretty flammable. But you didn't hit.
Yeah. That was what, yeah. Too far away.
Too far.
Why
You're
don't
right.
can you push that? Like
No,
like,
you can't push combat pulse.
damn it. Like either he'll hit
But
or it'll blow up in his
really
hand.
combat? He's making art. Is this really combat if he's making art?
Yes.
Are you gonna do some fire spitting next?
All right. So the forearm creepazoid doesn't like having his toe chopped off at all.
Who does?
So because you're invisible, he's gonna get a penalty.
Got what,
die.
8 more?
Yeah, he's gonna get a penalty die, but he's just gonna like swat where you once were, the area where you were, Carl. Are you going to dodge or fight
Probably
back?
where Riley is now.
Oh, I think I am going to dodge. I'm gonna dodge parkour if I can to get the hell away from this freaking thing.
Yeah,
Are you gonna
got
use your
elbow
parkour
pad.
skill?
Do I have parkour?
No, sorry. You can roll dodge.
I have like 75.
I don't remember giving him parkour.
I have 75 in dodge. I thought he must know a little bit of parkour.
All right. Let's see.
Would you get a bonus for being invisible?
1 second.
Well, he gets a penalty. That's the.
Oh, there we go.
go. So same thing mechanically.
So will it hit or no?
No, he fumbles.
Okay, great.
Just face plants into the ground, yells
Well, he
out,
is missing a toe.
and it starts thrashing around. It starts tearing up the concrete pillars all around it. And now,
Oh, is Ella passed out and Lincoln passed out? No, Ella's
no,
not. Ella's-
Lincoln's still passed out. Ella, what are you doing? The security
Okay,
guard,
so
he's
it's-
running.
So it's down on the ground and just randomly thrashing.
Yep. That's correct.
You are correct, sir.
I'm gonna give it another good go of pepper spray from a distance and just see if that'll cripple it a little more.
How much of a distance here? Because once again, its arms are huge. They're about, they've got 10-foot reach, 15-foot
Yeah.
reach. Because once again, this is a giant. If you want to pepper spray it, you're gonna have to endanger yourself.
It's like a
No,
giant
I'm gonna
sloth.
back away, but I am gonna shout to Riley. Riley, set it on fire from behind.
I'm trying.
Okay, sure. All right, Andrew, you're in the movie theater. The lobby is completely dark. There's a lot of shopping carts. It's like filled with shopping carts. And are you pushing your way into the movie theater?
I take a look at the carts to see if there's anything in them. I'm assuming like I've calmed
No,
down.
they're
some
pretty
as
much all empty. And as you're pushing yourself through them, they start to rattle as they move, like a domino effect. And once again, it's pretty dark. But you think you'll
Yeah.
be away from these betrayers?
Yeah. I mean, he's got the light on the camera.
Yeah.
So he just like, he's filming, but he's using the light to kind of like look around to see that they're, see if anything's hanging around.
Okay. So, give me a spot hidden roll.
I would love to do so. 84. I do not spot anything. I'm like, there's a lot of shopping carts in here right now.
Yeah, so you're pushing your way through the shopping carts. They're rattling all around. Your camera's waving, and then you see these leathery hands come from the ceiling and just yoink you up.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
We'll find out what happens next turn. Lincoln, you wake up.
All right.
What are you doing? You're on the ground.
What do I see?
Well, you see this monster thrashing on the floor. You don't see Carl. You see a security guard running away. You see Ella trying to backing away. You see Riley trying to set it on fire. It's a mess.
It's a lot to take in. I happen to also have a can of spray paint.
Okay, so you're going to try.
I'm going to go help Riley out because that seems like the right thing to do.
Okay, then you can give me a spray paint roll, and it's going to try and fight back.
Oh. Does he have matted hair on his foot, or is it just on his chest? Or
no, it's pretty much everywhere.
Okay,
but once again, his arms are huge. You could probably reach it from anywhere.
Yeah, but I mean, if I'm standing and just trying to spray the arm or the leg out of reach,
you still might take a fighting roll. So you want to risk it, or you can back away. Whatever you want to do.
Ooh. What's my spray paint roll?
Should be Dex.
Oh, it's Dex. I have shit Dex. All right, I'm gonna let's see who's the closest to it.
That would be Riley, and then maybe Carl, but you can't see Carl.
Oh man,
you've just avoided being crushed as this thing fell, Carl.
Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna take cover.
All right, wonderful. No one wants to risk their own lives. All right, Carl.
He's on his back, right? He's
You've got the toe.
Hey, don't say no one.
Carl, you've got the toe. You're invisible.
Carl Toe Snatcher runs upstairs back to Home Goods.
All right, so you're going to run up the escalators. Give me a Dex roll.
What the knee pads are for.
02. I've got really good Dex.
All right, you scamper your way up there, and that was an extreme?
Yes.
Okay. You feel it creak under your weight, but it does not fall. So you make it up to the second floor, up to safety, whatever that word means. Riley.
Okay.
Yeah, honestly, I see Carl. Well, I see the toe.
Do they see the toe?
You see the toe? Let's call for a spot hit.
Sure.
Because remember, you're in the middle of this life or death situation.
Good.
So let's see if you can find a toe floating away up to the second floor.
34 out of 65.
34 out of 60. Yeah, you do. You see it.
All right. So yeah, I mean, you can put two to two together, assume that's probably Carl running away. And if he's that far away from us at that point, he's pretty much at safety right now.
Yep.
There's no reason for us to be fighting for this thing, fighting this thing. So I'm just going to yell out to everybody, get to the fucking escalator. And I'll just start booking it up the hallway towards the escalator.
Yeah. Give me a dexterity roll.
Escalators. Yeehaws.
88.
That doesn't look good.
88. Okay. Well, that's not a fumble.
Might as well be an 86.
You
Because that's what's happening in your ass.
You scamper up the escalators, and it just gives away because of the amount of force you're trying to use.
Yeah, it was groaning under my weight, so I knew that shit was about to go.
All right. And I would even say that it collapses, and you're going to take some damage. Take 4 damage as just shards of metal impale themselves.
Almost half my hit points.
Oh, was that half?
Almost. I have 9.
We were going to talk about
Like
major
Gollum's
wound
teeth.
there. Wonderful. Ella, what are you doing? Security guards run away at this point.
I'm gonna book it.
To the
I'm
escalator.
gonna look for stairs. There's usually stairs also somewhere. It's not just escalators.
Yeah, so the reason why there was just escalators is because the stairs have collapsed.
I mean, technically, if the escalators weren't working, they were stairs.
Yeah.
Oh, the movie theater was on
So
the ground
both
floor.
escalators are totally dead.
Yeah, the movie theater's on the ground floor. So the escalator, you could still try and climb up the railings of the escalators.
I
but
will
I'll-
try. What am I
climbing
making
a
it
roller
off of?
coaster.
Hit the second floor.
Dex, climbing. What am I doing?
Climb.
I have climbing gear. Does it help me at all?
You're going to. Are you? Well, I would say that you're going to have to spend an action to get it all set up and ready.
Oh, no, we're just climbing then.
All right, just straight up climbing.
4.
Okay, with a 4, you're desperately trying to climb the railing. You can see Riley under a pile of debris. He's groaning in pain below you. You keep climbing. No judgment.
Does it look like I can remotely move the rubble?
Yeah, you could help. Have a heart.
Yeah, Riley's.
Gonna need that later.
You know what? I've lost enough sanity that I actually keep on climbing.
Wonderful.
That makes
I'll get
sense.
him. Don't worry about it. I'll get him.
All right, the Gug, it's going to stand up and it's going to just start going to town on the storefronts, denting metal, smashing the walls. It's pissed. Andrew. We're going to... Actually, we'll get back to you because this stuff's going to take
That's
a long
fine.
time.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm chilling. I made a new friend.
you did.
Get its skin.
Lincoln. Oh, Lincoln.
Oh, I just got back.
Oh, okay.
All right. I'm booking it. I saw Riley miss his jump. I'm going to book it to the escalator.
Yep. You're going to climb. You see, yeah, you're going to avoid Riley.
No. I'm going to pull Riley from the rubble.
Okay.
Yeah, can I just do that?
Yeah, you just do that.
Okay.
You know, sweep away the metal debris and the rubble, and you're hearing footsteps behind you. It's coming towards you.
Yeah, Riley, you think should we be making this jump up the stairs here, or should we head to the theater? What do you think, man?
I would say one of you can jump. The
I
other
can't-
has to
Right.
climb because you can boost the buddy to jump it. Well, you're gonna have to make that decision. Pretty
Yeah,
quick.
I'll try and throw or boost Riley up there.
Yeah. Okay. So Riley, you can give me a jump roll
Oh,
with a bonus
all
die
right.
as you're being
can
assisted.
I
right.
throw him?
I would say the bonus die would basically be the
Do you
mechanical.
have jump, Riley?
Let's see. I do-ish.
Do it.
Oh, you got a bonus die, so you have luck
True.
to burn. Don't hoard your
Yeah.
luck. Don't die with luck.
All right. I'll kind of like look at Lincoln over my shoulder and be like, fuck, dude.
You got
hide
it, man, to
somewhere.
the moon.
So
Oh, I wish Andrew was here. He'd be so going viral right now.
yeah, that's true.
even with the extra
Bonus
die,
die?
it's a 44 out of 30.
How much luck are you willing to
I'll
spend?
burn it.
Fuck it, I'll burn 14 luck.
Okay, so yes, in a action movie moment, Lincoln boosts up Riley and he makes the jump and manages to shimmy his way up. But that leaves you, Lincoln, down on the first floor with this creature coming at you. I'll give you one chance
To jump?
to climb. You won't be able to jump it. You're gonna have to climb.
To climb it. Oof. All right.
You can always push the roll too.
Yeah.
You won't be able to spend luck on it.
Oh, I don't think I can push that to 99.
Oh yeah, that's a fumble. Okay.
I pushed
All
it
right.
all right.
Yeah. So, all right, this is great.
What you got for being nice?
Push that off the edge
I
of
guess
a
we
cliff.
got a
you did.
heart.
Maybe.
Can I stab myself as I'm falling
Why
onto
do- okay.
the syringe?
Yeah, you turn invisible. Quick thinking. Good thinking. But I will say you need a dodge roll because it's coming towards the area.
All right.
It's just gonna like football charge the escalator. So see if you roll out of the way, and if you don't,
It's a 13.
Okay, so you desperately roll out of the way as this Gug, this four-armed creepazoid, football charges the escalator. It just gets completely wiped out, destroyed. The creaking and groaning of the metal mix with the explosion from the concrete, and there's just a thick layer of concrete dust everywhere. And I would even say you're able to escape. And before we go any further, let's you want to do a 5-minute bio break, everyone?
Yeah.
I'm gonna call for one.
Refresh drinks, all that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. So halfway
Where's the
point.
cameraman when you needed him?
Yeah.
he's smoking up with his new friend. He's happy. Turns into a dirge.
Right.
I think it's going pretty well, right? I mean,
Yeah.
everybody's still alive.
We're now split into 3 different locations, but
Yeah.
If I have my
We'll
way,
cover
it'll
more
be.
ground.
If I have my way, it'll be 4 in a few minutes.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have to worry about going 4 hours on this one.
I don't know. We'll see. So I mean, what? So we have the sugar,
I've got
The
everything
claw.
I need.
the mummy. Well, you don't have the heart yet.
I've got everything I need.
Do you know where Donnie is?
I have a good idea. He's back in the home goods store.
He was milling around very compliantly.
Yeah. I was getting a very big, a very strong Igor vibe off of him.
See, I don't know how much we have left. My I actually have to pick up my cat from the vet at 11. She was
Oh,
getting
yeah.
spayed.
Mm.
I mean, because we're working through a rescue. So if this can stretch out to 2, because I don't know what's going on in the movie theater, but it's already
Okay,
like
yeah.
10:20.
Right.
Oh, is this going to be a 2-parter or a one-shot?
Well,
4 hours.
I've got to run soon.
Okay.
But I don't know how long what's going to happen in the movie theater is going to happen.
Things can end in 10 minutes or they can end in an hour. There's about maybe 45 minutes to an hour left.
All right, yeah, I'd have to leave in like the next 20 minutes.
Okay.
My wife said I can go and get the cat, but my wife is not good driving at night because so.
Yeah, of course.
If
Well,
it's okay,
regardless, it was
if it's
a
okay
pleasure
with
having you.
everybody, do we want to stretch this to 2 sessions?
I'm good with that.
It's fine by me.
I can do. Let's see. Can I do next Wednesday? I don't know everyone's availability, but
I can do next Wednesday probably. Yeah.
See, I'm enjoying this. I really am, and I don't want to rush it, but I do have that thing. So I'd rather we just, chew up the scenery and Shatner at next session to, enjoy the full ending.
it's
Yeah.
fine by me.
I hate to be that guy, but are we okay with that?
I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, good. All right, so I think this is a good spot. Or is it? Have they escaped the Gug, or they have?
Yeah, they've escaped.
Okay, so all right. So when we, the cliffhanger is, Carl is upstairs with the claw, rushing to Home Goods. Riley has been boosted up and is injured and now on the second floor.
Yep.
Lincoln is invisible.
On the first floor.
On the first floor, but has evaded the Gug.
Yes.
Ella has evaded the Gug because she ran to the opposite end of the hall trying to find a stairway to come up to the second floor.
No,
she
wasn't going
got
up.
to the second floor. She
Oh,
climbed.
you found her already up. And
Yep.
Andrew is about to get ganked in the movie theater.
Andrew's in the
I'm
No.
assuming too, like Ella, so Carl was the first one up to the second floor. And then Ella got up, and I'm assuming, did you go after Carl or did you wait?
I waited.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you ran right by Riley.
You waited till Riley got up, and I get up there, I'm like, hey, and then where the fuck is Carl? And I'm guessing you just fucking took off.
And he's invisible, so nobody would know anyway.
Invisible, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you pretty much summed it up.
We have thoroughly split the party. We're all gonna
ways.
die.
4 ways.
4 ways. Soon to be 5 if I've got my way.
Oh no, I'm assuming we're 4. So right now it's Andrew in the theater, Riley and Ella in one part, right at the top of the escalator, Carl down the hall on the second floor, and then Lincoln below us on the first floor.
I just before we close, hold on one second. Did I see which way the security guard ran?
Oh, he was on the first floor. He's running towards the food court.
Okay.
So
Towards the
opposite
food
direction.
court. Poor soul. That's where the Gug's going back to.
Well,
Yeah.
he might be
Where it
trying to get
lives.
to the second floor to get to where we are. So we'll solve that mystery next time.
Yes, we will.
He has picked his heart. He's picked the heart.
I have not picked the heart.
He has multiple options.
I have
of
2
hearts.
options. I just want to see who I run into first. All right, guys. I
Yeah.
do have to run. I'll leave you guys to the wrap up.
Sounds good.
All right. Peace.
All right.
Really having a great time, Alex.
Oh, I'm that makes me so glad to hear, Oscar.
All right. See you guys soon.
Cool. See you later.
Have a good one.
All right. Well, we'll wrap the show up then. Thank everybody for checking this out. We're gonna head into a part 2, so that's pretty cool. We'll get to chew up more of the scenery next time. We don't have anything for sale or nothing to do. We do have a Patreon up if you care to support us there. Oscar doesn't have a Patreon, but has tons of awesome products that you can purchase over there. We do have, we're pushing core stuff, so there's links for all the core things in the show notes. Core Cthulhu's out. Runners is not out yet. It's getting close, maybe, probably. Jesse's shaking his head. No, Monster Hunt is out. There's a bunch of core things, so please check that out. Todd has a Patreon up as well, which I don't think I included the link, but if you watch the show, you know the thing. So thanks for checking us out, and we'll catch you next time. Oh,
If you want to see more of me and GMing, maybe even me as a player, be sure to check out the Into the Darkness channel on YouTube. We also have a Discord.
Cool, thank you. And Molly, you're on a podcast as well, aren't you?
I am. However, I will talk to them about
Yeah,
advertising.
sure. Fair enough. I want to give you the option. And Jesse had a podcast, but now he's just does legend stuff. Poor bastard. All right. Thanks, everybody. See ya.
Peace.